Hi, it's Chris. In this video, we're going to show you how to remove and install the ice maker in your Samsung refrigerator. Removing and installing the ice maker in your Samsung refrigerator is very easy to do and does not require a lot of special tools. In fact, all you really need is a Phillips screwdriver. Keep in mind, if your machine needs to be repaired, it's usually simple enough to do it yourself. Visit PartSelect.com, enter your model number, and quickly find and order the part you need. Some of the reasons where you might be having to remove or install your ice maker is one, the ice maker itself has failed and you have to replace it, or you may be having an issue with the auger motor, in which case the ice maker has to come out in order to get at it. So the first thing we need to do is to remove the power from the refrigerator, and you're simply just going to unplug it. Once you've done that, it's just a matter of opening up the doors, and we'll take the ice bucket out and set it to one side. Okay. So the next thing we need to do is to remove this cover that's hiring the electrical connections, and that's held in place by one Phillips screw right here. So now with the screw out of place, we simply just give a little pull on this cover and it comes right out. So now we're going to want to disconnect the electrical harness from the main part of the fridge. So we're just going to pull this harness out of its position, press this tab in, and wiggle the connector out of place. So now we just need to remove this screw, which is part of the ice maker but allows this lower section to drop down. So now with the screw out of place, there's a little tab, a little lock up here in this corner. So we're just going to press on that. And drop that part down. So now with this lowered, you can see this tube here. Now that is actually a refrigeration line. This is how it makes it cold enough in this box for the water in the ice maker to freeze. So you have to be gentle with it, but you want to pry it down just a little bit. So now that you've gently pressed that tube down a little bit, now we just need to reach up, press on this locking mechanism here, and that'll release the ice maker. And we can pull it forward and it'll drop down. And there's our ice maker out of the refrigerator. So now that we have the ice maker out of the refrigerator, if you're looking to install it, it's the same process, just in reverse. So I'm just going to bring my ice maker in. I'm going to pull this down just a little bit. And again, just a reminder, it is a refrigeration tube. You don't want to come onto it really hard and bend it too quickly. And now we just slide our ice maker into place. Now you just want to raise it up, bring it forward, raise it up to the ceiling, and then slide it in. And that latch grabs a hold. So the next thing we want to do is just push that piece of refrigeration tubing back up into the ice maker so that it's pretty close to where it needs to be. And now you can bring the door up, and once it's latched, we simply now just need to put the screw in to hold it. There we go. Now that we have that snugged up, the next thing we want to do is just connect our electrical harness. Just push it up until the latch takes hold, and then just slip that harness into its keeper, just like that. So our next step will be to put our cover in to hide all these wires. And again, with your Phillips screwdriver, just put the retaining screw in. So to install your ice bucket, you're just going to bring it up into position, slide her in, give it a little push, and there you go. Now we just close up our doors. So there, you can see it's just that easy to replace the ice maker in your Samsung refrigerator.